Let me show you how to register your JDM import under a Montana LLC. So I use a company called LLC TLC and they made it so easy. The first thing you need to do is actually create the LLC that you're gonna register the car under. It's really easy through LLC TLC. They'll give you a couple forms to fill out and it's done. And once you have the LLC, you can register multiple vehicles under there. You can register cars, boats, airplanes even. And you save so much money on taxes. Now, registering a JDM import does require a good amount of paperwork, but luckily LLC TLC has been doing this for over 20 years, so they know how to do it. Also, you can actually call them on the phone and talk to a real person, which is pretty hard to find nowadays. Everything went super smoothly. It was less than a week from them receiving my paperwork to me getting the plates and the registration in the mail. So here's a list of all the documentation you're gonna need. I'm gonna walk you through each one. First, the HS7 DOT form. Your import broker should just send this to you in the email, print it out, and that should be good to go. Next, the customs entry docs. This will also be sent to you by the import broker, but you're gonna still need to print it out, take it to the customs office that's near the port, and get it physically stamped. Next, the Japanese export certificate. You're gonna need that plus a certified translation. And they're picky about those certified translations. My exporter actually provided me with a translation, but LLC TLC reviewed all my documents before I physically sent them to them, and they said this is not gonna be sufficient. So I had to get it done by another company. I used rapidtranslate.org. Next, you're gonna need proof of ownership. So for me, this was in the form of an invoice from my exporter to me that was signed by them and me. You're also gonna need a bill of sale on the Montana form that's gonna be from you to your LLC, and it needs to be notarized. Next, that VIN inspection. This one was actually kind of a pain in the dick for me to get. So it has to be done on the Montana form. Let me just save you guys some time. AAA won't do it, the DMV won't do it. Find a third-party VIN verification service and they will do it. They'll even come to your house. You are gonna need to make sure they put all of their credentials on the form, as well as having like a business card or something else with their name on it, just so they know who did this VIN verification. So in addition to that, they also need photos of the car. They don't need to be physical photos. You can just email to them and they'll print them out. It's no problem. Basically, you need a full car shot. You need a shot of the odometer. And then you need a shot of the VIN plate that's under the hood, a close-up of that so they can read the VIN number. Highly recommend you guys use LLC TLC. I'm gonna tag them in this video. They made it so simple. If you have any questions about the process, leave me a comment or just contact LLC TLC and they'll tell you exactly what you need to know. And I've got a ton more content on this Evo coming, so make sure you follow me.